Okay guys, there's going to be an oil change on Toyota Prius, third generation Toyota Prius. The things that you need is a oil filter. The oil filter part number is YZZ86. It comes with a filter and a gasket, but you also have to buy separately a gasket for the drain plug. But these two come with the oil filter. Also, you need a 10W20, which you need 4 quart. This actually is 5 quart. I use a full synthetic mobile oil. Obviously, you need a jack. You need a, I don't know what this called, a socket wrench or something to remove the filter with. I believe this is 60 millimeter. It has a number inside, say 64 by 14. I got this from Toyota. I think it's Toyota 640 model number. So the Prius that I have here is a 2010 Toyota Prius. This is a third generation Prius. And also, when you do your oil change, highly recommend you should be on the flat surface. Obviously, my house is not really flat, and if it's not, then you should put rock underneath behind your wheel. But I didn't do it. I did this so many times, so I guess you'll be fine. You should put your e-boy ons as well, just to be safe. And also remove the cap on top, because after you remove the cap, it's easier for the oil to float down because you got more gravity, higher pushing it down. Okay, so let's get underneath the car. Oh, the reason why I have a scissors on, because I couldn't find my flathead, so I use the scissors, because you need to remove like a 3 clip underneath the car for this thing. There's a cover is blocking. It's blocking the, what you call it, the drain plug. So there's it has 3 of these to hold on to this this thing with a cover. So I use the scissors to remove it, but you could use a flathead. I recommend using flathead. So I would also, the drain plug is 14 millimeter. So this is 14 millimeter socket. There's drain plug right there. The oil is dripping already, and that's the, as you can see, I let it out already. And oops, you should really take this old gasket off, which I just did. Take it off, and now I'm about to remove the filter right now. Pause this. Okay, so after you remove the filter itself, it should look something like that. So obviously you take this out and then put the new one in. And also don't forget about gasket. The gasket actually goes along this right here, the ring. So after you put this back on, use a brand new oil and loop it up. Loop the gasket up and then put it back, and that's it. Mostly just hand tie. You don't need to look at the spec on it. And also remember, when you put back the drain plugs, remember to put back the gasket. And then the oil should be about 4 quarts. Just pour that back in.